it's Saucy Sis One here to talk about glassware for champagne and sparkling wines, and also the current debate over what glass to really use. As you can see, I have a little collection here, and I can guarantee you I have enjoyed champagne in every single one of these glasses. But let's take a look back to where the glasses came from. And way back in the beginning, like the 1600s, 1700s, what were the bourgeoisie drinking of? The working people of France. They were sipping their champagne in a big old wine glass. How about the nobility? Nope. They were using a flute. Well, fast forward to the 1830s approximately, and a whole other glass was introduced, and that was the coupe or the saucer. And there is a legend, actually there are lots of legends, but there's one legend about this, that Marie Antoinette actually introduced this glass, and it was based on a mold of her left breast. Totally not true, but kind of fun to think about. Well, these two examples I have here, this one was my in-laws, and this one was what I chose at our wedding, at wedding time. So you can see these glasses lasted a long, long time in popularity. And then in about the 1980s, 90s, we were told, do not use the coupe for champagne because the bubbles dissipate too quickly and you don't have a chance to really appreciate the aromas. Reintroduce the flute. And yes, you really can admire the bubbles and see them a lot better, and they do last longer, and you do have a better chance of getting some aroma. But there is a new debate going on, and the thinking now is that the flute is out and the white wine glass is in. Go figure. Well, you know, there are lots of wine glass manufacturers who will tell you, yes, and we are going to create something altogether different from all of these. But even a lot of the producers of champagne are recommending using the white wine glass because you can appreciate the aromas and the flavors better. And who has more of a stake in it, let's face it, than the producers in having their wines presented in the best possible way. So really the choice is yours. If you want to stay with the flute, you really can appreciate all those bubbles better. If you choose the white wine glass, you might be able to appreciate more of the aromas and flavors better. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be the one to tell you not to drink out of a saucer either. Although I might suggest that you drink up so that you don't waste all those bubbles. Well, whatever glass you choose, I only have one bit of advice, and that is do not swirl, because that is the fastest way to make your champagne go flat.